I'm fine. I'm good.
I
can feel the quesadilla coursing through my system, and I already feel better. Yeah.
Let's give it a test. Quesadillas. All right, she passed because earlier she was like, "You have to stop, or I'm going to kill you." So.
Okay. So, yeah. Well, you were saying it in a really extra annoying voice.
Quesadillas.
It was really bad. I wanted to kill him very much.
Yeah. So yeah, I think she's okay.
In my defense.
But I'm just gonna. Toby loves quesadillas.
Well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's divided out by neighborhood. Yeah, so like it's like really nice in like Brookline, but like the Austin Brighton one, oh man, you do not want to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, you know, that it's divided out by neighborhood.
So in Slumberville, get out of here.
Yeah, so like it's like really nice and like. Hold on.
That's true. Jennifer has to go to Slumberville.
I gotta go to Slumberville. I have to go to my Moonblood neighborhood.
Slumberville, get out of here.
Yeah, so like it's like really nice and like.
Michael's muted. Jennifer has to go to Slumberville.
I gotta go to Slumberville. I have to go to my Moonblood neighborhood.
Slumberville, get out of here.
Yeah, so like it's like really nice and like.
Michael's muted. Jennifer has to go to Slumberville.
I gotta go to Slumberville. I have to go to my Moonblood.
Because if I start XSplit
neighborhood.
first, Slumberville, get out of here.
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah, if I start XSplit first, then it's like, all right, I'll take whatever. And then if I switch it, so it should be good now, theoretically. Ow. Ow.
Why the fuck is that still showing up? Get the fuck out of here. There's a stupid ad that's taking up like literally all of the chat, so I can't see any of it. I mean...
I need to put shorts on because I'm fat.
Why are you fat?
Because all the quesadillas.
Because all those quesadillas. He had nachos whenever we played Overwatch this weekend.
Jeez.
He's a little Mexican food factory.
Man.
Okay.
Man.
Back now. I had to fix my hair. It looked dumb, and I didn't like it.
What?
It was goofy because I worked out and I didn't wash it. You know what's really funny though? The other day, my boss was like, "Jennifer, your hair looks so good. You get it done again." I was like, "No, but I haven't washed it in 3 days." Like idiot. That's how I get you.
That's the best.
But the thing is, I think it does start to look better. It's like you pass like a certain level, and it's like now it looks like really good.
This is my trick that I do, so I'm gonna be real gross.
Yeah.
Unless I wash my hair like once a week, and unless I happen to work out on the day that it is the time to wash my hair, I just blow dry it.
Yeah.
And it like dries it all out, and then you use dry shampoo, and it's good as new.
It's totally fine. Dry shampoo is the shit. It's so good.
It's life changer.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Someone's asking why Tim gets a good chair. Because this is his desk.
Yeah, it's my desk.
And I don't really care. I sit like, crisscross applesauce. I'm like, am I allowed to?
You were thinking of Indian style.
Yeah, I don't know if you're allowed to say that though anymore. I sit
Native American.
weirdly.
Crisscross applesauce.
I sit crisscross applesauce while we record, so it's better for me to be in this chair, so I can do that.
Did you guys fucking tweet?
No,
oh
never
my
tweeted in
fucking
my life.
I'll tweet.
What is even Twitter?
Do you guys follow Cher on Twitter? Because it's really good. She made a giant K out of roses and made it say "kill me," and I liked it very much.
Oh my god, I saw a gif of Trump and I don't like it.
Get him off my screen.
Get him off my screen, Jesus.
I hate him.
Send him into a pile of pigs who will run into the water.
A bay of pigs. Demon-possessed pigs. Oh, that good Bible shit.
I love the... Oh, I should probably get my goddamn character sheet up.
Yeah, Toby,
or,
get your character
I got a
sheet
better
up.
idea.
You fuck.
Naughty soiree. No.
There we go.
There's a new poem now. There's a new poem now.
What is
There's
this?
a new poem
what are you
now.
making me listen to right now?
There's
Stop
a new
it.
poem now.
Tim's
There's a new pope now.
Right now.
There's
Stop
a
making
new
me
pope
listen to this
now.
man say there's a new pope now.
There's a
100
new pope
times in a
now.
row.
There's a new pope now. There's a new pope now. There's
Who
a
did
new
this?
pope now.
I did.
There's a
This is
new
young
pope
pope.
now. There's a new pope now. There's a new pope now. There's a new pope. There's a new pope now.
Okay,
There's
I'm
a new
ready.
pope now. There's a new pope now. There's a new
I wish that
You guys
could-
have to record that like twice a week? Is that what's
Yeah.
happening?
Why the
Whoops.
fuck can HBO do that? It's ruining my life.
Fucking kills
Hey.
me.
Guys,
do
do you,
not
okay?
like
Well,
you.
actually, the numbers would be different now because
This is
we're
what
only
I
doing
talk like when I talk about the young pope, which show that I like.
And let's see if
Why are you
I
playing it
sound.
back?
Okay,
Make
see
it
that's a
stop.
lot more normal. I can't think.
There's a new
Basically,
pope now.
I'm gonna kill Tim. He's playing shit on the computer while I'm trying to
All right,
talk.
you guys can't hear it.
Yeah. we can hear it.
From last Saturday to this Sunday, I believe I will have recorded 10 podcasts.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
That was a lot of podcasting.
Might be too many podcasts.
Well, maybe you should stop talking about
That should
goddamn
be-
anime for
Well,
4 seconds.
I like to yell about anime.
That is true.
That
Please,
should be your
someone
new
help me.
podcast. Too many podcasts.
Someone needs to. I need someone to entertain me on Saturday.
I'm only gonna be doing it for
What
2
are you gonna
hours
do?
on Saturday.
Jennifer's gonna be
I
fucking
did
shouting.
record for 5 hours last Saturday. For
Just
sequence.
play more Overwatch with us.
He can't. He
Well,
can't talk.
I can't talk, and I'm always like, yes, ah!
He screams. He says he
That's
doesn't
true.
scream, and he screams so much.
We kept talking to you, and it was weird because I felt like either you couldn't hear us or you didn't probably want to hear us.
No, I loved it because I think you guys thanked me more often.
We did.
Thanks to him for keeping me alive and being the best Overwatch player in the game. I'm like, you're welcome.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. None of those words were spoken.
All right, you kids ready to do this shit?
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I gotta watch 46 episodes of Haikyuu.
Tim's a sports anime boy now.
I love sports and
I
anime now.
fucking got
Sports.
his ass finally.
Do they have squash anime? Because I feel like that would be your jam.
They have ping pong anime, which is actually
Wah,
extremely,
wah, wah,
extremely
wah.
good.
My name's Smile and Peacoat.
No, you say his name. It's Pecco.
It's not Peacoat?
No.
We just started watching one that's like gambling.
What's it called?
Everyone-
I've never even heard of it.
It's called shit, what is it called? It's like something that I can't say.
it
It's
start
very
with a C?
simple. No, it's like Jail.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Jael.
There's there's sport anime for everything.
Is it Superman's real name?
JIA.
How do we
I
sound
don't-
Twitch? Bachmann's not here. Hinadate, Hunudate. Start me up.
That's a different one.
Spike.
That's One Piece.
Spike. Oh my god, my boys did so good.
Do a dump. Oh, it's so good.
Alright, my knee hurts. We need to
God,
do
Tim's 1,000 years old.
we need to do a focus exercise, I think.
Yeah.
Let's do breathing exercise.
Maybe it's just because I'm tipsy and Jennifer's in rage monster mode.
Sorry.
I feel like Jennifer's an enraged monster.
She's holding back, buddy. So
I
let's
almost
just
killed Tim 15 times.
let's just simply do a quick one-word story, which we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, same word, and then we'll do a
yeah,
quick
like this
count up and down from 20. So,
Wait, what? Like together?
chat room, please give us a one-word suggestion for our one-word story, and basically try to keep the story tight, not insane, and it's a kind of group mind focus exercise. And then the we have cat litter. Cat litter from
That's 2 words.
Bristlebong. Yeah, that does suck that they did that. But here we are.
Dank. Keegan said dank.
I was so far off. It's Kaiji.
Kaiji.
Oh, I don't think I've ever
Keijo.
heard of that.
Keijo.
Keijo is a different sport anime, and it's about butts and boobs.
It-
Fighting butts and boobs.
We're doing cat litter, so let's just go around the
All
horn,
right.
one word at a time.
It's
I'll
really
start.
interesting.
And
Then Jennifer, then Nika, then Michael, then
Wait,
me.
do you say cat litter first, or you just
No,
it's about
that's
cat
just
litter?
to start your. No, it's not about cat litter. It's not about cat litter. It's not about cats.
Why the fuck did we say it then?
It's to
Right.
get your brain focused.
On cat litter?
What does calendar
Have you
produce
guys done
anything?
improv?
I haven't been listening at all.
Okay, we're doing one word story. All right, cat litter.
Okay.
Yesterday,
I
8.
don't say cat litter.
Cat litter.
No! Michael,
Michael, your door opened behind you.
don't say cat litter. Say something different.
Quesadillas.
They
are
Dank.
What did you say?
Dank.
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 And
also
delicious.
Meanwhile,
at
the
farm.
Joseph
had
made
some
curds
and
oddly
enough
cucked.
Okay, all right. Curds and cucked. All right, very good. That's one story. You guys did bad, but it's fine. We were together and we had fun.
And
now,
nothing to do with kitty litter.
all right, everyone, close your eyes and put your hands over.
Put our arms out.
Yeah, no,
I'm not doing this.
You put your hands on everyone's shoulders.
No.
So my
Okay.
hand is on Nika's shoulder, by the way, that I'm turned.
Okay,
And
yep. And I got one on Michael.
Michael, great visual gag. Thank you.
Oh, that's much better.
I had
Okay.
my eyes closed so I didn't see it.
All right, close your eyes and simply put, we're going to count up to 20 and down from 20. If any one of us say a number at the same time, we start over.
This is gonna take 5,000 years. It's already 9 o'clock, man.
What if we just? What if we count
Shut
up
up!
to 10?
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7.
8,
oh,
See, I hate this game.
1,
2,
3,
4.
5.
6.
7, 8, 9, 10.
This game is hell no.
All right, I think we're good. Let's do it.
We got to 8. That's,
No, it has
I feel like
nothing
I was at 12.
All right. Ooh, mama, mommy. Oh, we didn't have Audacity going.
Oh, all that good goal we made
Oh man.
about
Oh, man.
the cucks on the
Curds
farm.
yeah.
Nika, I need you to not do that again.
Nick, I
I'm
need
sorry.
more.
Nicole.
I learned it from you.
More cuck stories, please.
This is what it sounds like when I talk. I am my dad.
Oh no. Why
Oh,
is this working?
I hate Tim. I hate him so much.
Okay.
Stories, please.
This is what it sounds like when I
Hold
talk.
on, my
I
Reaper's
am
not
my
working.
dad.
Oh man, my microphone tried to go to
I
my
hate
computer
Tim. I hate
microphone and not my Yeti.
Jennifer, you suck buttholes.
No, I've never done that. Buttholes.
Buttholes. Oh,
Isn't it fucked up that buttholes is
Yeah.
pronounced buttholes?
buttholes. Buttholes.
Alright, I'm ready.
Hinadate.
Are we gonna go? Are we going?
Yeah, you
We're
have
not
to count.
going. We're ready
Okay.
to go.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go. We're recording. We're
Recording.
recording.
We're not
Record
podcast.
king.
Butt sex, butt sex.
We're
butt
record
sex.
king.
Guys, I'm so glad that
Okay.
my D&D notes make no fucking sense at all. Like, I think that I'm making notes and then I'm like, Jennifer, what does this mean?
I've started a new notebook.
Oh my gosh.
So now I can. I don't know.
It's a fresh new year.
Wait.
I don't keep notes.
Notes are for babies. And fools.
These are for amateurs.
Yeah. We're professionals.
Hinadate. My voice did so good.
Are we just gonna start? Is that what's happening?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're ready.
Do it.
Wow,
Ready
holy
as
shit.
frick.
This is like record. We've only spent 30 minutes talking.
Part of the time, Tim was eating quesadillas.
Most of the time.
I'm
So
like
it's
this
like-
all the
just gonna-
time.
I
I
have
need
to
to lose
wait
20
for
pounds.
dinner until my sushi comes.
Everyone scream at this right now.
Hugo, I was joking. I have Google Docs. I keep notes.
This is my baby. This is my baby.
All right, that's enough of shaming me in my guts. Thank you,
Okay.
everyone, for screaming at it. Yeah, we already said Bachmann's not here. He's dead. Fuck.
Yeah.
Died.
He,
It
sucks.
sucks.
He crossed one too many lines, and yeah,
He
he's off
is
the show.
officially banned from all radio and TV.
Yeah, he's not allowed to be on any geekly show ever.
He yelled fuck on the local news and he's in jail.
I was trying to buy a Passat on the net, and he said it was queer, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Oh my god.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I wish I did.
Oh. Man.
That makes sense though. Okay. I'll start then, I guess.
Yeah.
Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another episode of the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and with me is Tim Lanning.
Hey everybody, it's... Oh wait, I don't say that anymore. Hey! Hey, it's great to be here. No, I do say that. I missed it. It's great to be here.
Nika Howard.
Hey, guys.
And Jennifer Cheek.
Hey, everyone.
Mike Bachmann is dead.
He died. He fell into a vat of Noosa yogurt. Noosa yogurt. It's made of Bachmann.
And he drowned in it.
And he drowned in it. He
but
drowned
what a way to die, though.
Yes.
Because Noosa yogurt is delicious.
It's so good. This week we're
So
not sponsored
full of
by
fat.
Noosa. We're sponsored by dairy-based suicides. When killing yourself, choose dairy.
Suck up all that good dairy in your lungs.
We're kidding about that.
Yeah, Bachman's still dead.
No, he's not dead.
He's not dead. He just couldn't come this week.
He just couldn't come this week.
He's dead to us.
He's dead to us.
We hate him just so much.
He did say that the show was stupid.
And that he was never coming back.
But
He'll be back.
He did say mostly that he despised the listeners.
yeah.
Oh,
which,
yeah.
Which I was confused by, but then you pointed out that it's our beautiful, wonderful fans who make the show possible that he meant. I was like, what? No way. That's impossible. My brain just couldn't even connect it.
Yeah. He's so rude.
weird.
I like that.
Can I take a moment to say that Jennifer and I have a Young Pope podcast called Pope Zone? Thank you.
Yeah, if you want to listen to me make very bad jokes about hymns, you should listen to it.
Who wouldn't want to listen to it?
It's some good shit. Also, the Young Pope is fucking bonkers.
Yeah, the Young Pope's
So
banana
you
pancakes.
should totally listen. This is a show that we need right now in our current world climate. You need the Young Pope in your life.
Let's talk about politics. No,
Oh,
let's
geez,
roll
yo.
a d20.
Yeah, we did too many bad things last time we
I'm
talked
ready
about
to jump
politics.
into just a big old vat of Noosa. for some
You know?
reason.
I heard they're
If
cutting
you
funding for Noosa.
Oh, man.
You should try, what is it, Sigus?
That's just good too.
Oh,
Guys, I think I just
fucking-
like yogurt because I'm a white woman that's almost 30.
That's true.
What about Faye?
That's my shit too.
I
I like every yogurt.
All yogurts are good, but Noosa's the best.
No, no,
Yes.
I'm going to disagree
Let's
with
have a
you.
yogurt
But
fight.
I'd choose Faye.
I'm a light yogurt celebrity in the Metro Boston area. So please don't come at me.
Did you do a yogurt ad or something?
I review yogurt on my Twitter account, and sometimes a Roach Bros or a Clover will tweet back at me.
That's true.
Nice.
Have I gotten free yogurt? Well, that's a tough
Not
answer.
yet.
That's a tough answer to
Answer's
answer.
no.
The answer is
So
technically
basically-
no.
If anyone at Chobani, Sigus, Noosa, Fage, or anything like that listens,
Rules
we are
E20, I can't do
interested.
this anymore. Please stop.
Please
I'm
send me
freaking
yogurt.
out.
I want to point out that before this episode, Tim was like, "Man, we spent like so much time. We didn't really record good last time. We talked so much before." And then this motherfucker over here talking about yogurt for 10 years. Tim's a
It
huge
took us
hypocrite.
25 minutes to get to the good shit last episode.
We're a 5th edition D&D podcast.
We're already in the good shit now. It's called yogurt.
Yogurt, that's true.
Yogurt chat.
Yogurt-based podcast.
Oh, I rolled bad, but good for me. I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 19.
I rolled a
Yeah.
19.
What?
What?
Fuck, roll off!
Showdown.
I'll do my return to Zendikar spin down counter.
Oh my gosh.
I got a 4.
Oh, fuck, I got an 8.
No, idiot.
Nika, what happened last time on the Drunks and Dragons 5th edition actual play podcast?
Excellent question. Oh, the gang met Toby. I do remember, so I don't remember a lot about that episode, but I do remember that I had the most fun and I laughed really hard.
Careful.
What?
We all met Toby. Tony?
Toby.
Edit that out.
Toby.
We promised.
Aludra had a
Toby?
minor breakdown in the
Yeah.
episode.
Aludra got a little sassy to him, but she was pensive about having a new person come and join us because everyone dies that joins our group.
I just didn't want him to die.
And
Isn't it weird that only
we-
men die on our show? Weird. Okay. Hmm.
Hey, Aludra's died.
Maybe you guys-
3 times?
Yeah, I've died.
Isn't it like
You just can't keep a good
Also-
dwarf woman down.
It's because maybe us girls make better characters.
Shit. Maybe we're more durable, all right?
Gauntlet thrown down. But anyway, so then we all decided to go to Glaine, Jewel of the East, and we made it there. And Toby wanted to go to get his things, but we decided maybe that wouldn't be the best idea. He was saying that we should go to talk
You were
to the
at a
wizard.
tavern that was not quite at Glaine yet.
Oh, okay. So we were right outside of Glaine.
And he was trying
you
to
were
tell the man at the
not too
tavern
far
his
from
business
Glaine.
about mead.
Because he asked if there were different types of mead, and then the tavern guy was like, nope, we've got this one, and we've got this slop food.
Yeah.
It was
Pig
pig
knuckles.
knuckles.
Yeah. And there was a really drunk guy at the bar who was
Kevin.
just
Kevin.
sleeping.
How do you remember his name?
I listened to the episode.
We both listened to it today.
Oh, jeez.
I write good notes. It's called Downloading Our Hit Podcast. And you guys, you should too. If you're listening to this, download our show.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, listen to it.
And we,
Yeah, pretty much you just met
That's
Toby,
it, right?
and he said that he had a device that could find the magical disturbance.
We've all been calling it a monster, even though we're not sure.
Is
Well,
it something-
there's definitely a monster,
Ooh.
Definitely a monster. Nice.
and I mean the running theory is that he's causing this magical thing,
Or she. Okay, great.
or she.
So
or she.
I guess we wake up at the jerk yurt. I walk over to Jett.
Whoa! Back it up.
And also the last thing that we did was we broke Toby into the gang by introducing him to the yerk yut.
Yerk yut. Hey, when you yerk your family.
Can I have you all roll another d20?
Is it to
Are
see
we
that Jett's
adding
not
anything?
here? I got a nat 20. Eat
I
my
got a 10.
butthole.
I got a 6.
I never opened up my character sheet.
Toby,
Talk to me, buddy.
you wake up
Oh my god.
as there's something wet on your face,
Oh,
and you're getting licked. Actually,
Oh, I told them no.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, real quick. Toby's definitely of age, right? He's
He's
like.
39. He's a boy. He's essentially 19 years old.
Okay, all right. I just wanted him to be of age. I just didn't want him to be
He's
underage.
18.
That's all. All right.
He's vaguely
cool.
18,
Okay.
depending on.
I was just worried.
He's 7.
Once you're 19, you can get licked in the face just as much as Thrifty wants you to.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So you open your eyes, and there's a dog licking your face as you're laying in apparently the street.
What? Toby was like, oh, well, hey there, friend. Oh, my freaking head. And then I look at the dog and say, RT, if ouch my head. And then the fucking crowd just blows the shit. Toby will activate one use of his ring, basically to influence the dog to help me piece together where I am and what happened. Like, oh boy, what's happening here, buddy?
Man, begging a dog to help you like put together your night before your deja vu, that's
Are you-
pretty bad.
So are you talking to your ring lets you talk to the dog? Is that what
I
you're
can
saying?
talk. I can't understand him. I know with my life, I want him to. I can influence animals. I can tell them to do stuff. So I'm like,
Okay.
all right, buddy, can you help me piece together what happened last night? Did you see me walk over here, or can you lead me to where I came from? Oh, Baba.
You notice that Jaela and Aludra are also laying in the street, still asleep.
Oh, okay,
And,
okay, dog. I use, and then I say, make a tinkle on their shoesies. Gnomes love practical jokes.
I don't like
I'm role
this.
playing. I should have inspiration. And yes.
Aludra, you wake up as you hear a sound of a liquid hitting your boots.
What? Jaela, stop. I mean.
What?
She kicks and she scrambles back in the street.
Toby is also on the ground.
Jaela. Aludra shakes her away.
What?
What? Shit? We're in the street and a dog just pissed on my shoes.
What the fuck happened to the jerk hut?
I mean, like, I'm just trying to...
Oh, I'm awake
Wait,
too.
okay, hold on. Are you sure that it's actual piss and it's not Jett?
Oh, that's a good point. Let me smell.
Hey, everybody. Good morning. What's...
Should I do a check to see if I can discern?
You know without a roll that it is definitely dog piss.
Oh, it's piss. Yes, definitely. Yep, that's piss. Right
What?
there.
That dog peed on your boot?
Yeah, it did. Shh, God damn it.
What a rude ass dog.
Dog. And then a mage hand thumbs up to the dog and rubs it on its bum in the way that Addie likes.
You all
Right
know what that
above the
means.
tail.
She knows what I call her butt dance.
She likes to be pet.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, Aludra, and then I run over and I press digitize and clean it up.
Oh. Oh, you're a pretty useful guy to have around, Toby.
Hey, man. Exactly, bud.
How?
Yep. Why are we outside?
I have literally no idea why we're... Last I remember, we were in the jerk hut, I think, right? Should I do, like, a check to see what I remember?
Yeah, that's the
What
last
we
thing you
remember.
remember is being in the jerk yurt.
Wait, what now?
Yeah, that's the last thing you remember is being in the jerk yurt. Jerk
mean-
hut.
I feel like this has never happened to us before. Generally, if you go to sleep in the jerk hut, you wake up in the jerk hut. I've never woken up out in the street before.
Oh, wow. Well, this is my first time in the jerk yurt, so I guess I don't know.
I mean, where's Jett?
Toby, like, pulls on his clothes and looks at the dog, and, I guess I'll cast Detect Magic to see if any of these household objects are Jett. I cast Detect Magic to see if any of these household objects are Jett.
I mean, it's a good tack to take.
Yeah.
Because who knows?
Yeah.
You do not detect any magical items other than the stuff that you guys already have on you
Well,
that you know is magical.
well, Jett's...
Where'd he go? Do we see any like squishy puddle like?
Is there a
Wet
Dale
spots walking away
Earnhardt
from
Jr.
us?
jacket
Yeah.
laying anywhere around? Any Dale Earnhardt Jr. paraphernalia?
Not that you see.
Did that motherfucker just leave us?
I mean, that kind of sounds like something Jett would do. But also, we should maybe look around town and see if there's any sort of gathering of people, because Jett also likes the fame that comes along with his
He's
popularity.
such a fucking attention whore.
This makes me super uncomfortable to butt in here because you two are so very pretty and strong. And
Oh, Toby.
he said he
your
was
heart.
going to wake up early to find a brigand to punch me in the face.
That sounds like something Jett would do.
So, do you think he did that?
Honestly,
I don't want to get punched in the face, Aludra.
listen, Toby, I'm gonna do my best to keep you from getting punched in the face, but
Can I
Jett
call you
is a
Aludra?
real wild card. Toby, yes.
Oh, thanks.
You can call me Aludra. Jett's a real wild card, and there's literally no telling what he's doing right now. He could be chasing a bird, quote unquote, whatever that means. He could.
It's not a traditional bird. We know that.
No, it's not a traditional bird. He might be giving an impromptu concert somewhere. He might be on one or several drugs right now.
Or all the drugs.
Just every drug he can find. He's... Man, I guess we can't just, like... Maybe we should just, like, check around town? Because he's kind of a famous person. I feel like people would know who he is.
Right.
Yeah. Well, and also he's notorious for causing some sort of scene. So
Yeah.
perhaps someone like might have seen him recently or knows where he might be.
Yes.
The real bad thing, though, is that we have no idea what form he's in right now. It could be anything.
But if you see a Dale Earnhardt jacket, just let us know, because it's more than likely him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, a mystery. I love mysteries. Do you think he went to try to find the monster himself?
Oh, no.
Not at all.
Absolutely not. I think if any, he's trying to have a good time wherever he is. That's his main concern. And it must have been a really big draw to just, have him leave us with the jerk hut.
Can I do an investigation check to see if there's any other clues, my dear Michael?
Of course you can.
Thank you, Michael. I received a 21 plus I have an item, which I think gives me plus 3. I didn't write it down. So I think, let's just say 24.
You investigated a 24?
Yes. Give or take. I'll look it up.
Yeah, you don't notice anything. Do you other guys want to investigate as well?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. That might be a good roll.
I'm not great at investigation, but... Oh, not great rolling either. How about a 6? Does that do anything?
What did Jaela get?
Oh, fuck. I got a 15. I thought I was good at investigation, but I have a negative.
Oh, I have advantage. So I got a 21, but I get a roll again.
That's not how advantage works. Wait, what?
Yes, it does. That's exactly how advantage works, actually. That's worse. So yeah, I got a 21.
Because you get to take the best of whichever two, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Jaela, you notice a note pinned to the back of Toby's cloak.
Okay. I said, Toby, hold on, stay here for a minute, and I unpin it.
From
and...
here?
No, just.
And I'm spinning to look at her.
I like kind of pick him up and I hold him with one arm. I'm very strong, so I cradle him with one arm in a non weird sexual baby way, and then I take the note off and I set him down.
I'm touching Jaela. Jaela, give me a hug. Oh.
I'm sorry if
Right.
that was offensive to you as a gnome, but
What? No,
She's very
gnomes
quick.
love hugs, and then Toby gives you a big old hug.
oh, well then she picks him up and she will scoop him up, and the one where you because gnomes are little and she's very tall, so she wouldn't bend down. She would pick him up so that they could
Nosebleed.
Oh, he's horny! He's a horny gnome.
And then I set him down gently and I read the note to everyone. Michael, what does the note say?
In a very childish handwriting.
Drag him.
It says, had to go off to Glaine to take care of some stuff. See you there. And then there's just a drawing of a dick.
Well, this is definitely from Jett.
Definitely from Jett.
Oh, wow. I just realized that Toby looks like Hinata if he wore Vivi's clothes.
It's
pretty
true.
much. It's true.
Oh, Tim, it was
Oh my
meant to
gosh.
be.
Google Hinata, Haikyuu, and Vivi. Merge them together, and that's what you got.
Oh, that's very good.
Thank you, Lord.
You're like the little giant or something. Is that what it is?
If you're wondering what the fuck we're talking about, we're just talking about a volleyball anime.
We love anime.
It's very good.
Well, okay, I'm not supposed to go back to Glaine until I have a, I guess, way to prove that I didn't do anything bad when I broke Lex out of prison. But maybe I could do an illusion and sneak in.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. It'd be good to practice your powers and stuff.
Well, I don't need to practice, but okay.
He's so confident. I love it. This guy. Now he just slaps him in the back.
Oh, he falls in the dirt.
Oh, I didn't mean it. I meant it like a friendly way. I don't know my own strength.
I'm bloodied.
Oh no! I killed Toby.
I don't
R.I.P.
have that in 5th edition.
All right. Well, do you want to do your thing, Toby? Like, what form do you wish to take?
Toby casts seeming on himself, and he looks like a tiny little werebear. So essentially, he looks exactly like an Ewok.
He's even cuter. I can't stand it.
Hey, yub, this is me. Call me
gosh.
Tib Tib.
Tim Tim?
I said Tib Tib, but Tim Tim works, sure.
Tib or
Tib
Tim
Tib.
Tim?
Tim Tim.
Just call me Tim Tim.
Tim Tim. Tim Tim. What do you call it? What was this creature called?
A young bugbear.
A bugbear. I think you said something else.
I said Ewok, but you didn't hear that.
I
don't
thought you
know
said
what it was.
werebear.
I said werebear.
Yeah, you said werebear.
All right, fuck off, everyone. I said a lot of things. He's an Ewok. I wasn't sure if a werebear or...
I just wanted to look up what a werebear looked like.
I mean, I kind of made it up.
Calm your ass. It probably exists.
I mean, they're a baby bugbear or a werebear. I don't fucking know.
Werebear! They're a thing. Oh my goodness.
I'm a little baby.
These are scary.
I'm a little baby teddy bear.
Okay.
Alright, I'm a baby bugbear. That makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
Even though they're evil. Like, Derek Bugbarian, our number one favorite friend.
These are scary too.
Yeah.
You look more like a gremlin than an Ewok, to be honest.
Yeah.
Alright, well, cool. Alright. Tim, wink, wink.
Yep.
Let's go into town. So we do it.
So you're gonna head towards town.
Yes.
Yes.
Classic us, heading towards
Glaine,
town.
Jewel of the East.
What's the dog doing that was your best friend? Is he gonna follow us?
I never told him to stop peeing, so he's dead. Just kidding. I was JKing.
So you guys, I think you still have griffins, right?
Sure do.
I have Princess Ivy Blue Moon.
You have Princess Ivy Blue Moon.
I have
Not a
Sparkles.
griffin.
I have nothing.
No,
You can ride Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Jet's not hearing that shit. He can't stop you.
I use
Are
another
all... Sorry, go ahead.
use of my ring to talk to the griffin, and I say, "Hello, fine animal. My name is Toby Treacletart. I am here to ride upon you, and I respect you very deeply, and I thank you for what you do." And he bows very deep,
Like you would to a buckbeak.
like a buckbeak,
Yeah.
Hippogriff.
and he gives him some pork knuckles.
I almost said a hippogriff. Now I'm all fucked up. Are griffins meat eaters?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
No.
it gobbles his
No,
pig
fuck up a
knuckles
pork
right
knuckle.
up.
Can someone help me on top of Bruno Mars, please? I can't.
Jaela.
Oh, do you want to ride? Or we can, like, strap you in to Bruno?
I don't need to be strapped in.
He just can't get up there.
Oh wait, look,
Oh.
Bruno Mars loves me, and he bends down, and I hoist myself up. I say out loud, "Eat my butt."
What?
Just kidding.
Did you just say eat my butt?
No.
This guy's getting fresh.
One night in the jerk jet, and
Jett told me a cool thing to say to you. It's called "fuck off." I don't know what it means.
Whoa.
Tim.
Toby, Tim, whatever your name is. That's
What does
rude.
it mean? I don't know. He said "fuck off," and then he gave me this weird cigarette with plants inside of it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You should let me hold that.
All right.
Keep it safe for you,
You're
buddy.
far too young for that silver
Yeah.
weed.
You gotta leave that with the adults.
Okay.
So Toby, as you're climbing up, you hear a beeping from your bag, and it goes beep.
It's his cell phone.
Classic. Oh, let me pull out whatever this beeping is.
It's the device that you created to find the magical source of energy that's been acting all crazy.
Oh. Last night I came up with a new name for it. It's
What is
called
it?
Magic Maker Getter. That's bad too.
Yeah.
What?
Well, we can help you workshop it.
Flip.
We're right on, but
right.
more importantly, what that sounded bad.
Well,
Does that mean it's
I don't know.
close or far away?
I don't know.
Well,
Wait, you don't
it's
know how it works?
actually Toby immediately realizes that this device, which is powered on mushrooms,
Okay.
is actually out of mushrooms,
All right. I need more mushrooms.
and they're very special mushrooms, obviously. That you can only get, like, the only source you know of them off the top of your head would be in the sewers of Glaine, Jewel of the East.
Okay. Well, I know how to get I thought I had enough of these mushrooms, but again, the science for this magic gator finder, it just isn't exact. And we had to do a side quest because we have to delay a little bit. So I think we need to get these fucking mushrooms, baby.
Are you saying we gotta get some sewer shrooms up in here?
Yeah, I know a secret spot. Some wizards don't like to go into the sewers, but there are some great reagents down there.
Is it because they're full of poop and pee?
Yes.
Well, good thing we're not wizards.
Yeah.
And we've been in sewers before.
Oh, really? Love poop and pee.
Well, let's talk about the sewer as we go towards Glaine on our griffies.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right, you're flying towards Glaine, Jewel of the East.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling them all about my favorite sewers. I'm asking them about their favorite sewers.
Why does Toby spend a lot of time in sewers?
No.
But you like them anyway.
Yeah.
You have more than your favorite sewers. You have more than one favorite sewer.
Well, I have more than one favorite sewer in Glaine.
In Glaine?
This is my third favorite sewer. Oh, we're here.
Wow. I have...
Well, there's a few different entrances to the sewer.
Yes.
There's just like your average street entrance. Mm-hmm. Glaine, Jewel of the East as a port town. The sewer empties into the ocean, so you can get in through that way. Mm-hmm. There's a number of. That's the only way to get in from outside of the city. There are a number of ways to get inside of the city.
The port by the bay.
That way you don't get in trouble for your jailbreaking.
Well, I don't think they'll see through my baby bugbear werebear disguise. Yub. So, yeah. Or we go in, whatever. I could show you around town. I could introduce you to the head of the White Spire. I can...
As a bugbear?
Oh.
That probably wouldn't work so
you feel free to do whatever you want.
Toby jumps off. And... No, just kidding. Yeah, I think... Since this is our first adventure together, and as Doug the Dark Elf always said, silence, it's more than just bliss. It's the right choice.
Wow. Toby, you're constantly surprising me with the things that you say. Your sewers, your favorite sewers, and your Doug the Dark Elf quotes.
But Barv Brightaxe always said, the number one way to a solution is right down the middle. Har!
So we should go in the front gate, or what does that mean in this context?
I don't quite understand Barv. Let's just go through the sewer grate that empties out into the bay. It's probably the most clean or the most dirty. I forget which.
Well, you got that spell that you did earlier where you were able to, press digitize all the urine off of me, so...
Well, I can only press and digitize a small area at once. I don't... Oh, boy.
So you're... I don't know how I feel about going into the
I can only clean 1 cubic foot at a time. It's going to take, 4 days to get... We're going to get stinky. But that's an adventure!
Okay. What if we leave our nice clothes, in a bundle somewhere?
Nosebleed.
And we just you're naked?
Get to
and she, Jaela winks at Aludra.
No, what are you talking about?
It's like that episode of Always Sunny where you have to hold them above your head, your clothes.
Or that episode of Trailer Park Boys where they go break in to see Rush.
Yes.
And they get all duct taped up.
Yes. Very good. I'm very into this being a Trailer Park Boys / It's Always Sunny reference episode.
I'm sure we won't get messy. The gang gets messy.
Yeah.
Well, you have prestidigitation, so you can just clean it all off after.
That is true. That would cleaning us up after is much faster than cleaning up the entire sewer.
Oh, that's what I was saying. I was saying we clean us up after, not the sewer.
Oh.
I was like, is it really that hard to clean me up? I'm not that many cubic feet.
That is true.
Okay. Let's fucking dive in. We're heading to the sewer shrooms.
Love to get sewer shrooms.
Okay.
I tell them all about my favorite shrooms. These are my 5th favorite shroom.
What are your first ones?
We don't have time for this.
This is like the new What Street Are We On, but we're just going to make Toby tell us all his favorite things.
His listicles?
Yeah. Toby's like the BuzzFeed of Glaine.
Let me tell you who eats pee. Everyone.
So you know that as a resident of Glaine, Jewel of the East, you would know that high tide is probably right around now, which would mean that that the entrance to the sewer is completely submerged at this point.
So we can't get in there yet.
Can you breathe underwater? I can.
Oh,
No?
Definitely not.
100% no.
Well, see, I would get lost sometimes in these sewers, and I almost drowned 4 times. So they gave me this necklace.
Who gave you this necklace?
The White Spire.
Your connection with the White Spire is very interesting to me.
What do you mean? I work for there.
So you just work there?
Well, I go there, I work there. I love the White Spire.
Okay. Seems like a lot of trust they're giving you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assistant to the head of the White Spire. And I've been there for many years. I haven't graduated yet. Soon. Hopefully this adventure will make me graduate. But I did make them mad. Oh, I flipped up. No, it's going to be fine. We're going to do good, and everyone's going to be happy. Cornelius will be like, Toby, you did so good. I'm glad another gnome did good.
Well, yeah, if you get these, sewer shrooms and your machine working again, and then we find the monster, then that'll probably be really good.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Well, I can't swim. I can't swim well, I can't breathe underwater. I can swim. So I guess we're going to have to wait until slow tide.
Okay.
We agree, so we do it.
We wait at the poop zone.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So what are you gonna do? Are you just gonna hang out on the shore or
sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time?
Watching the time.
I'm picking up various seashells to see if any of them have any properties for potions that I like to make. Maybe there's some good plants, any seaweeds, mussels.
I feel like Aludra's getting a suntan right now, TBQH.
Hanging out next to the sewer, just sunbathing.
Yeah.
Jaela will oil Aludra up and basically use any opportunity to grab her boobie or her butt.
Don't ask where that oil came from, why she got so much of it.
I'm not paying attention to them. I'm kind of prattling along about seaweeds that you can use for burns and things like that. And like this one. And I turn around as you're copping a feel. And I'm like, all right, I think high tide should be going. And then he puts his bag in front of him. I think high tide should be coming. I mean, going out soon. I'm gonna be over here.
Toby, I think high tide already came.
No! Stop it!
Oh, I guess we should. Maybe we should let it off a little bit. He's still kind of young, I guess.
Yeah, I guess he is.
He's just so horny. I remember.
You see Toby's 2 feet of his hat pop up, and then his little eyes just staring at you.
I didn't know Toby was gonna be so horny.
No.
I mean, you might not have been around too many other, I guess, females in the White Spire.
I don't know what the White Spire's diversity level is.
You can't hear this.
You can't hear it?
He's
hiding and dying.
No, Toby, don't freak out.
All right, so the tide has gone out enough that you can see the top of the sewer grate. It's like one of those big, 6 foot tall circular things with a big grate on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I see it in my mind.
I'm trying to laugh at again, thinking about Aludra sunbathing by
There's cartoon ass fish skeletons on your feet.
She fucking loves it. She's nasty.
She's nasty.
Okay, can we slide through the grate, or are we too big?
I think you're probably too big. You probably have to remove the grate itself.
Toby, do you have any magics to get rid of this grate?
He goes, no, and then he's on the other side of the grate.
And it's because you're so small.
I cast Misty Step. I guess you guys.
I'll just.
Can you do that?
I pick up the grate and I move it.
All right, give me a strength check.
How heavy is the grate? Oh, I rolled a nat fucking 20, so it doesn't matter.
The bolt that was locking it closed just snaps off as you wrench it open.
I give a wink at Toby.
Eludra's extremely impressed. She's like, damn!
This is the greatest day of my life.
Get it?
The greatest day.
Oh, damn, why did you make that?
Because the great...
I didn't realize realize it. Oh fuck! Toby goes, I didn't mean that. Oh no, I look like a nerd.
Oh, Toby, you are a nerd. And she like jostles him.
And he explodes another 55 feet by you elbowing him. I'll show you to where the. Come with me. Come follow me. Follow me.
Okay, so how high up is this murky, gross ass water? Like, could Aludra is her head above the water?
Like right now, there's there's just little puddles and stuff like that.
Okay.
But you can see there's clearly like the dampness goes up like way above your head.
Yeah, it's gonna get.
So we gotta be fast.
Every once in a while, there's just a wall of water.
Gross.
Is there, like, on some sewers, how they have, like, it's, like, basically little walkways that's up a couple of, like, feet or whatever, a foot or so from
like
what
you
the
played
bottom
Final
is?
Fantasy.
Yeah, once you get past the initial, like, entry point where it's just basically, like, a chute for the stuff to come out, then, it's there's, like, there's, like, constantly flowing water, and there's little walkways. And you definitely notice what looks like a warning sign. There's a skull and crossed bones, and it says "keep out."
Is that all? It doesn't say like what else might be there.
Nope.
Okay.
No like warnings about giant alligators or
Right.
large turtles or anything like that.
Rats. Now there are a variety of species of dangerous ickies, but I usually just rely on magical stealth. I don't know what you two will do.
I mean, I would probably just bash them with my hammer if they come at me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
We have a different way of approaching situations, Toby.
Yeah. Just fucking beat the shit out of it.
It works about 90% of the time.
Cool.
Either beat the shit out of it or run away. That's
Right.
the two ways I deal with my problems.
Toby takes out his notebook and writes it down. Beat the shit or run. Awesome. Let's go.
Can I just say that the first time that I've ever mentioned a thing that wasn't part of your party in the dog, and you actually didn't immediately bring it into the party?
I wanted to. I was getting there.
Like to make the dog our best friend forever?
Right.
Well, Toby already has a couple pets, so
He doesn't even care.
he's afraid about maybe putting them in harm's way. That's why he dropped Snake off or had Arlington drop Snake off at his parents' house. So he's like,
He knows this is a rowdy crew.
rowdy crew.
We love adopting whatever's around.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I'm bringing him to the mushroom zone.
My favorite place to be.
All right. So you start walking towards where you know the mushrooms to be, and you see more signs that say like danger and keep out and stay away.
Mushroom thieves, not wanted.
Yeah, it's very dangerous down here. But again, both three of us. Well, I'm sure we'll be okay.
And you go a little bit further and you round a corner, and a small goblinoid creature jumps out, and it's kind of got like Lord of Bones style armor.
Nice.
With like it's got like bones all over it and stuff.
Nice.
that like make a rattling shirt, so to say.
I hope there are
speak.
fish bones though, because he's in the sewer.
And he goes, "Who are you?"
And since I'm disguised as a bugbear,
I keep forgetting.
I say, yub, I'm sent by the chief to collect great mushrooms for great healing. These are my prisoners.
There's no chief.
I know
I'm chief.
Oh. And then behind him is a large bugbear that is huge, big, and he goes,
Wait.
well, tell that to him.
Oh, out of nowhere, there's a bugbear.
Tell it to him. He says he's chief. And then he just glares at him and goes, Because I'm casting illusionese spells. Minor illusion.
Does he have to cast like a saving throw or what?
I think it's only if he interacts with it, right?
It's intelligence investigation check against my spell save DC. So my spell save DC is 18.
So it's got to be beat an 18.
Yeah, investigation check.
All right. And then where did you produce this?
Behind him.
This thing. He like jumps about 3 feet in the air, and he goes, "Where he come from?"
He says he's been here all the time, and he's really mad. And he can I make a history check to try to remember my book, Goblins, Goblinoids, and Goobers, things you don't want to run into. I got a 19.
So what are you trying to remember?
I want to try to remember as much as I can about goblinoid creatures.
Well, you definitely know that, bugbears would be, like the biggest, meanest of the goblinoids.
He says that he's been in charge of you squeaky folk, and he usually just lets you to your business, but today he needs mushrooms. Don't mess with him. These are my prisoners.
He goes, "No other tribe take mushrooms. Mushrooms are mine. Don't make me call the monster."
Can I, in Dwarven, just... I would like to speak this at first and just be like, "Hey, Goblin," to see if he understands what I'm saying.
He looks at you and goes, "What nonsense you speak!"
Okay, I look at Aludra and I say, "I think we're probably just gonna have to kill him."
What if we like snatch him? Because he's just been a monster, and I feel like he might know some stuff. So what if we just like whack him, make him pass out, and then get information from him?
Well, that'd be good too.
All right. So we're talking in Dwarven right now, so like no one can understand us.
Yeah.
Does Toby, what language does Toby know?
No, Toby decided to not learn he did not attend language school because he attended potions school.
Oh my goodness, he's been too busy.
Yes.
Just brewing up potions.
Brewing up potions. Like, hey, do you want to learn Dwarven?
So,
nah, I got potions.
So with melee, I can hit him with the intention not to kill him, right? Just to incapacitate him.
With melee, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Aludra does that.
All right. Well, let's all roll for initiative.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Toby's
I rolled a 2.
first real initiative roll, the other one I feel didn't count, is a 15.
Nice. I rolled an 18.
Nice. I rolled a 2, so my score is gonna be, I think, a 3.
Oof.
Yeah, it's a 3.
Okay.
Hot, nasty 3.
What was Aludra's?
18.
Okay, Aludra, what do you do?
Oh, Aludra's gonna do a melee attack upon this goblinoid.
I scream, my prisoners!
I've gone rogue. Well, beans. 16.
Okay, you hit him.
Yes. Okay. Can I? When I'm trying to hit to like not like kill him, like do I still do damage or how does that work?
It's your normal damage.
Okay.
It's just non-lethal instead of lethal damage.
Okay.
Basically, you hit him with like the side of your hammer as opposed to...
You can't do it with spells, but you can do it.
Yeah.
Timmy, help me find a D8.
With melee weapons.
We don't have it.
Oh. There's too many.
Here's one.
Thanks.
My BlizzCon exclusive Diablo D8.
Wonderful.
I have one of those.
13 damage.
All right. You knock him right on the old head, and he falls over backwards, comically, and is just sprawled out, unconscious.
All right, let's tie him up.
Oh, wow. What do you think, Urgrog? And Urgrog is my fake bugbear, and he goes,
Oh, he likes it. Nice.
I told him to.
Okay.
Urgrog says, Tim's very good and strong and great wizard. Like, oh, Grog, stop.
Oh, well, Toby, now we know that you made him say that. It's not as effective.
Well, Urgrog disappears.
Okay, so let's tie him up and then dribble a little sewer water in his face so he wakes back up.
Ah! What happened?
You got played, man.
Oh no!
We weren't prisoners at all. You idiot.
You tricked me!
That's right. I did trick you. And also whacked you in the head. So what's up with this monster situation you were mentioning earlier?
Oh, if you go in mushroom room, monster kill.
What kind?
Yeah, what kind of monster are we talking here?
He's big.
Is he like you? Does he look like you?
No. He's magic.
Does he do magic or is he magic?
He's big magic.
Is this the thing that's taking all of the items from Glaine? Jewel of these.
No, he born here in
the
goblin
sewer.
tunnels, and he live here.
Is he a shit demon?
No, he's not demon. He's shit monster.
Get it right, Jaela.
God damn.
All right, well, this has been not very helpful. Let's let's just keep this guy with us as we go to the mushroom zone.
Okay.
No, leave here. Leave here.
Nah, we're gonna bring you with us.
Oh, man. I got dark.
We gotta throw someone to the monster. It's gonna
Have
be.
you ever dealt with this monster before?
I may have accidentally summoned monster.
Oh, okay. Has he attacked you?
I run fast.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is you have no other information other than the fact he is a monster that you have summoned.
I think so.
Okay.
This fucking guy.
Hi, what's your name? My name's Tim. I'm a bugbear. But a baby.
You talk to Blurg?
Yes. What?
I'm Blurg.
Oh, hi, Blurg.
Why, you untie me now?
Okay, sure. Should we untie him? Oh.
No. Well, we're gonna bring him with us to the mushroom zone.
Well, okay.
He might have more information. He seems not very helpful right now.
More friends.
Okay, so let's go towards the mushroom zone with
Yeah.
Blurg
The
tied up.
Take him.
The Mushroom Kingdom. All right. Well, yeah. It's just this way.
Aludra, how big is Blurg in relation to Aludra?
Probably the same height, but not nearly as beefy.
Okay, so she picks him up and she throws him over her shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
Ah!
Blurg, when did you make this monster come? I was here not that long ago. How long was it? Well, on Thursday I had beets. A year ago, my shoes lit on fire. When did you summon this thing?
A couple weeks ago.
You said he'd been here this whole time.
Yeah, monster's new.
The monster's new. Oh, but he was born here, so is he a baby monster?
Well, I hope not. He's very big.
I'm imagining a Rancor situation here.
As you get closer to the, you're in a sewer, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't smell good.
Yeah, it smells like
I don't
poop.
like it.
It's Poopville in here.
I make a little. I have a constant globe of prestidigitation that smells not like poop.
As you get closer to the Mushroom Palace, it's starting to smell really bad.
Oh,
Like eye-watering.
it doesn't normally smell like this.
So wait, this is not a mushroom smell, you're saying?
I don't know what's happening.
Should we do some recon before we like bust up in?
I have an idea. I can send Arlington to go scout for us if you'd like.
Okay.
Arlington, and I whisper to him, "All right, this is a big deal, buddy. I need you to
Remind the viewers at home or listeners at home who Arlington is.
Arlington is my familiar. He's a raven at this point. I probably should have turned him into a fish or something like a squid, but I didn't. He's a raven right now, so he's a bird boy. And I'm like, all right, Arlington, you're my familiar. I love you. We've been hanging out a long time. Be careful, but can you go check to see what spooky shit is around the corner? All right, but be very safe. All right, bye. And I do that.
Okay. All right. So does he just come back and talk to you, or do you see through his eyes?
I believe I can see through his eyes.
What a friendship.
Mm-hmm. the trust there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can see through his eyes. And if I can't, it's probably more interesting that way, right?
All right. So you're seeing through his eyes, and
yeah, as an action, I can see through my familiar's eyes. In here, and it hears.
You fly into where you know the mushrooms to be,
mm-hmm.
and it's kind of like it opens up into this larger room, and there's like railings around the outside, and there's sort of mushrooms all over the walls and stuff like that. And it looks just like you remember seeing it the last time, except for what appears to be just the biggest shit you've ever seen floating in the middle.
You mean like, excuse me, you mean a poopy?
I mean, that's what it looks like. I guess it could just be mud or something like that. But
can I roll a history check on
poop?
Magical monsters. Poop? Not poop. I got a 29.
I mean, so you're just trying to...
Do I know what this is?
Just discern what that is.
Using an arcana check or a history check or whatever.
I mean, you'd have to get a better look at it, but you get a strange feeling that maybe this is some sort of golem.
Oh shit.
Okay. I recall Raven, and I open my eyes. It's terrible in there. Gross. I think there's a poop golem in there. I don't even know if that's a thing, but that's what I think it is.
Okay, I don't think that my hammer can like really deal with something like that.
I mean, I can just cut it up. Maybe it'll fall down the grates easier.
I can burn it.
I mean, in my experience, that's what you do with poops, right? You put them in bags and you burn them, right?
Or you waffle stomp them.
Yeah.
What the? All right. Well, we have to be very quiet, and I think we need to attack it, and we need a plan.
Okay.
I think.
Are you talking to us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I came up with a plan.
Okay. All right.
Do you have a plan?
Me?
Yeah. If you go, then whatever we do is a plan, and no one can yell at us. So I'll smash it with a fireball.
Fire. Okay, so if you're going fire, I was thinking freeze it, but if you're doing fire, that's not gonna work together very well.
Well, sometimes when temperatures of creatures wildly shift, it causes a shatter effect. Sometimes.
I mean, I could do something. Depends on how we're gonna actually kill it. So I could do something with a stone, but I feel like if I do my stone shape and like do like a big like stalactite or something into it, it's just gonna get poop everywhere. It's gonna be really bad.
I feel like there's a good chance that poop's gonna get on us.
I'm really not.
Toby casts mage armor, I think it's called, on himself, just to make sure things don't get poor for him. Yeah. So mage armor on this guy.
Okay.
Let me see the book.
Yeah, here, take the player's handbook.
Thank you. I need to think. I need to think and plot.
Okay. Well, should we sneak up in the poop golem
Yes.
lair?
Yes.
I'm not good at sneaking though. That's the only problem.
I mean, I'm not good at sneaking either.
I'm only okay at it, but without magic.
So none of us are good at sneaking, but we're gonna do it anyway.
I'm okay at it.
Right.
And also,
Alright,
I
you
got
guys are
this goblinoid strapped to my back.
Well, I can make Arlington shoot the fireball for me if you guys want to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do it from range?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
As long as Arlington can see him and he's at a safe place, I can do that. I can cast through
Yeah,
him.
let's go from range. That seems better.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get closer. Then I'll have Arlington shoot him with a fireball, and then does that sound good, everybody?
I think that was great.
All right.
Yeah.
So I do that. I shoot him with a
We
fireball
agree, so we do it.
because I can have them as my point of casting, and I cast fireball on the poop golem, and that does. How do I? Dex saving throw, an 18 Dex saving throw for this poop golem.
Okay. And so where are you guys exactly?
A bit back. Arlington
Not in the radius.
can see him, and I can cast 150 feet from Arlington because of my fireball. And basically, Arlington is as far away from it as he can be while it's still safe.
All right. Go. Yeah, that's gonna. He's not gonna succeed in that saving throw. So, roll me some damage.
How much damage do you do to the poop golem?
66, and that will be whoa.
Wow.
11, 14, 15, 18, 23. 23 damages. The fire spreads around, and it's a huge 20-foot blast of fire. Yeah.
What can I get everyone rolling an initiative for me?
Sure.
Okay.
I'd love to.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Did you say 23 damage?
Yeah.
I think I did.
Oh, fuck.
I got
14.
17.
Ooh, that was bad. I rolled a 1.
Oh, yikes.
And Jaela is at what?
14.
14.
17 for the podcast, bad boy.
Okay, so imagine the camera pulling back, and you're seeing the outside of where you guys had just entered the sewer, and you see just flame shooting out of the end of the sewer as all the methane in the sewers lights up and just explodes all around you.
Did I just do a TKO on all of us?
Well, you're just gonna take 23 damage.
What? I have mage armor on.
Ouch.
23 damage?
That's what you did. That's the damage you did.
Oh man.
shit.
But shouldn't we have to make a dex saving
shit.
throw?
It's literally there's nowhere. You're
It's
in.
everywhere. All right,
you're
I can see how it's
completely
everywhere.
full. I guess you
You
could
could, could you go
jump into
under the water?
You could jump into the water, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you can do a dex saving throw.
Nat 20.
Damn.
But you do have to jump
take
into
half
sewer
of that.
water.
Ah! Do we all do it, or you have only you do? Dex?
All of us do it.
We all do dex
You
saving
can,
throw?
yeah, you can all do dex saving throw.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
I
You
did
get...
good.
Hold on.
I have 20.
You have to beat an 18.
I rolled a 19 and I have a +1.
Nice.
Nice.
Do you have any
You also
minuses
get
for
a
your armor?
+3. What is this? A dex?
I mean, I think you're fine. Yeah, dex.
I make it.
Nice. All right, so all of us jump in the poop water. Can I roll for Arlington?
Arlington's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks. Phew. Thanks, buddy.
Oh my gosh. That'd be so sad if your familiar got immediately murdered.
Like, I'd have to spend an hour or so to summon him, and that make me sad. All right, so I guess we all jump in the poop water.
Yep.
We all poop.
Ah! How are the mushrooms in there?
Ooh.
We might have fucked this one up again.
All right.
And we'll start at the top of the round. The poop monster just comes, just zooming out towards you in the water, and he raises up out of the water. He's like wider than he is tall. He's got big, long, squishy arms, and he doesn't have any kind of a neck. He just kind of has like his head is like almost part of his torso.
Oh, in my head, this might be too far, but is there like any weird piece of corn sticking out of him?
This is a family podcast, please.
Is he Mr. Hanky?
Yes.
Oh my god. I don't know how to fight a poop. How am I supposed to do this?
Well, usually you do fire but yeah. So who goes first?
Toby goes first.
Toby reaches into his bag and pulls out a little tentacle, wipes off a little bit of a gross can from his hat. Ugh! And he goes, okay, all right, Toby, don't mess this up. And he throws the tentacle, and it just explodes into a 20-foot, pretty much just mass of writhing black tentacles. And he goes, Evarge, black tentacles! Constrict that poop! And the poop monster must make a dex saving throw, please.
How dexterous is this poop?
I'm gonna go ahead and roll for damage, assuming that I make it, because I'm just the secret.
What is this thing gonna do? Just tell me what it's gonna do.
It's gonna do 3d6 damage if he fails, and it's gonna be restrained because it's just a fuck ton of black tentacles.
All right. Interesting, because this thing can't be paralyzed or petrified. But I guess
it's just restrained.
And it's only petrified if you leave it out in the sun too long.
Oh boy, what have I done?
You did this.
You did this.
You made the 13-year-old boy in me come alive.
Yeah. So, this is
it fails. It fails its dex saving.
All right. So yeah, it takes 12 points of damage, and it's restrained.
Okay. Well, I can't move.
So on its turn, it can make a dex or a strength saving throw, and if it succeeds, then it gets loose, but it will take another 3d6 on the start of its next turn.
Okay. Jaela.
I'm not a saving throw, it's a check, so still have to beat my 18.
Okay. I'm going to try to cut up the poop.
And I imagine the poop being poop. It's just squirming through the tentacles, and the tentacles are just like constantly reforming and
so
just like
gross.
squeezing
Oh
the poop.
my God.
And it's like so much stinkier because you're just, when you take your own shit in your hand and you squeeze it, and it just keeps getting stinkier and stinkier as you squeeze it.
Why would you know?
I'm a scientist.
Oh, you're fucked up,
Oh
man.
my fucking god. Michael, does a 19 hit?
Pretty sure. Yeah, it does.
I mean, the poop can't move. I am assuming that a 13 does not hit it, though.
A 13 does not hit it.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna do.
This is a silly question, but your halberd is magical, right?
Of course it is.
When I casted my thing, I'm no longer an Ewok. I'm a gnome.
Ugh, boring.
Does a 17 hit it?
Yes.
Okay, he is going to take. It's been so long since I did damage with Jaela.
I do miss Bachmann right now.
30 damage to the poop. I just cut the poop up into little pieces.
All right, a big chunk falls off and splats on the walkway.
Well,
I like that Michael is acting right now like we're doing this to him.
You're the one. You know, there's a whole host, and I got you Volo's Guide to Monsters. So I know that there's even more things in there that aren't poop. Like, oh, these guys fighting poop.
Can't help this.
To be fair, you do not understand, like, literally how much joy I am in right now fighting the poop monster. It makes me so happy, and I laugh real hard.
Love the poop.
That's why we play.
Well, yeah,
this is why we do this.
Is this
you know?
Jett, by the way? Are we fighting Jett? He's a
No.
good
Oh god,
boy.
what if Jett is the poop monster?
Maybe he is. I don't know.
Like, we actually
Killed
killed Jett. My bad.
So this bad monster
All right,
is
make a
going
strength
to...
or dex saving throw, my boogie.
Oh, right.
And don't lie, please.
I'm going
what?
to.
It's 2017. We're gonna do better this year. We're not. Oh no.
Oh, it's got very high strength.
It's a very strong poop.
But I only get a 15.
Yay! It's still restrained, and it takes 13 damage again, but a completely new set of rules. Aren't dice crazy?
They're so crazy. It's gonna do a slam attack on let's say Toby and Aludra.
Wait, what's its range?
It's got a good, nice long range.
I'm real goddamn far away. This is not my favorite part of any podcast, but when you're trying to cast on a man who's like 90 feet away.
You're in this tiny little tunnel, though.
Oh, okay.
Can't you just let me smash you with poop?
Sure.
Just give me this one thing, Tim.
Toby was overexcited and he got too close. Oh no!
Well, the thing just came like zooming out
Okay,
before you restrained it.
got it. I'm good with that.
All right. So he's gonna get he's gonna get a 23 on Toby
That hits.
and a 17 on Jaela or on Aludra.
No way.
All right. Toby, you take 16 poop damage.
Okay. And I got a... So for concentration, I think it's a con saving throw, right? Or... So I rolled an 8. I have a +3 ability modifier, and I have a +8 saving throw for Constitution. Gee, can I see this for 2 seconds?
Yes.
We don't deal with concentration a lot. I know it's a check of some sort. I think it's like based on the damage I take. I forget what it is.
Do you have to make it, or does someone else need to make it?
I have to make it.
Okay,
I
you
got
get a
smashed.
+3.
Yes.
I think. It's a save, right? So it still
like
counts?
that. Something like that.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone.
This is Toby's first battle.
Mm-hmm.
You better do it right.
Why is it not to say? Oh, wait. Okay, so the DC equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher. If you take damage from multiple sources, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I got over a 10 and over an 8. So, yep, I do it.
Okay, can I... So you keep your concentration, right?
Keep my concentration, so it's still restrained. Does it get advantage on attacks, probably? I don't know.
I do need you to do a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yeah, you just got hit by a poop punch.
Fuck! I got a 10 with a +8. I mean, I got a 10 total.
Okay, so you actually take 16 twice. So 32 damage.
Oops.
Flip.
Did you add my +3?
How many HP? You got a lot of HP.
I did. No, I didn't get there.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we're high level, so.
True, but still.
I do have the note. This seems wrong. I have 91 HP. Is that too much for a wizard?
I have 100.
Well, you said your con was your...
I have a pretty high con. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my
You're durable.
second highest stat, actually.
Aludra.
Thank you.
What do I even do with this poop? I guess I'm gonna do frigid gale on it. I'm gonna try to freeze it. See how that works out. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna cast it at 3rd level to do more damage. So creatures that fail their saving throw take 1d8 cold damage, and speed is halved. So yeah, Constitution saving throw against my spell save DC, which is 16.
Okay. You said Constitution?
Yes.
It fails.
Yes. Take that, poop goblin.
It is mostly made of goblin poop.
Okay. That's gross.
14 cold damage. And I know he's restrained, but if he does try to move, his speed is halved.
Nice. I really wish you had hit him with your hammer.
Really? What would have happened? Just poop explosion?
Yeah, not much. He's immune to bludgeoning. Toby.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn, Toby.
All right, so I maintain the Evar's black tentacles, and then Toby shoots another fireball at him. So he has to make a DC Dex saving throw of 18.
All right.
And I'm gonna cast it as 5th level because I'm really fucking pissed off.
Don't look at the chat room.
Bye.
They're reminiscing.
Yeah, they're being so mean to me.
I get it.
Good times.
Good times. Where's my phone? So yeah, 18 Dex save.
All right, it fails.
Okay, so I have to roll 11d6, which I luckily have an app somewhere on my phone. I am ready. I've never not been ready. Fuck off. 29 damage. That's not very good.
That's good.
Okay, 29 damage. And he goes, gross, get it off me! And then he just shoots on an area of that does not include my best friends here.
Okay. The smell is not good. I'll tell you right now.
You are not gonna like it.
Somebody light a match.
Jaela.
Okay, I try to fuck it up. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 actually hits.
Perfect. Does a 14 hit?
And 14 also hits.
Okay, let me add this all up then, because I rolled a 15, a 23, and a 14. Well, I didn't roll. That is what I got. A 5 plus 10. Blah, blah, blah. So, plus 6, 28 damage.
It describe the destruction of this shit golem.
Yeah.
So Jaela comes up and she starts like just trying to chop off like little pieces of it. So while she's got 3 attacks, she goes pew, and she cuts his leg off. And then she like whips it around and does kind of like a U shape. So she cuts its arm off. And then whenever she comes down in the middle, she goes back across and cuts it in half.
Nice.
All right, big chunks just fall into the
Splash,
water.
Splash.
This is hell. I cannot believe this is happening to us.
Toby, across the room, you realize that there's a big chain with a handle on the end of it.
Oh! And I run up and jump and pull it!
I thought you could use your mage hand.
I know, normally I would, but I assumed it would be too heavy.
Well, it's just a okay, fine. Yeah, you pull it, and then you hear a loud flushing noise, and it all swirls, and
nice.
Ta-da!
So you all did have advantage on attacks, and it had disadvantage. Did not come up, so put that email away, young listeners.
We got it.
We got it.
It's all good.
The Lord worked out for us.
Yeah.
Luckily, only the top layer of mushrooms were charred, and there's actually plenty of good mushrooms still left.
Get down. I'm gonna keep these burned ones because maybe they'll be useful for a magical experiment. I don't know.
So, all right.
Toby with a big grin covered in poop just starts picking. He forgets to clean himself. Because he has that little orb of prestidigitation of...
He's too excited.
Whatever the opposite... And I tell you all about why these mushrooms rule.
Okay. All right, let's start picking mushrooms covered in poop.
Yeah, so these have many magical properties. Some say they can make a love potion. Some say they make very good quesadillas. Some say, they can help power a magical finding device, which I don't have a name of yet, but I need one.
Man, I never thought that we'd have a grosser time with Jett not around. And yet here we are.
Oh, Jett's going to be really mad, isn't he? Where is he?
I think this is a great time to end this episode.
How many pounds of mushrooms do we have?
You're able to get 4 pounds of mushrooms.
Yes. So many pounds.
That's the best pound
that
of mushrooms.
That is a lot of mushrooms, though, because mushrooms don't weigh a lot.
That is true. 4-pound mushroom. I got a Snapchat from Nika.
Wait, hold on. What kind of mushrooms are they?
Yeah.
Are they shiitake mushrooms?
All right, that's it.
Oh, fuck.
Back up.
Fuck.
Hey, do we have any feedback to read?
I do. And we do. Let's read.
I didn't edit them at all.
I know. I actually read them all today. Love the show, says Elaine Kane. Having never played... Do I read all of them? You think?
Yeah, I guess so.
Having never played D&D...
I guess we could read some next week.
Okay, I'll read about half. Having never played D&D before, I found this podcast looking for how to get started. I've since listened to every episode, and I love them all. The Metal Soldier says, the fun never stops. It is hilarious, informative, and worth your time. BD Khan says, all the goose. I first heard about Drunks and Dragons from the CAF podcast and just caught up after a couple of months of listening during the intro to episode 1 and 5. I actually didn't notice that Bachmann and Jennifer were not there. So good. This review is gonna be hella long. More or less, they say a lot of nice things, but this part's important. My only qualm is the crew's casual relationship with Satan. I listen to this podcast while folding laundry and the sound fills my whole house. There is little more terrifying to a Christian like me than hearing the words "Hail Satan" permeate through your apartment. Not naming names, but one of you, Jennifer, praises Lucifer more than the others. Really, though, you guys are great. Tom's Frozen Corpse by Ani Yehudi says, I've been binge listening to this podcast for about 2 months now, sometimes listening to 5 or 6 episodes a day. My coworkers think I am crazy for bursting out in laughter in the middle of work. Disturbingly hilarious, says Joel Cosme Jr. I've been listening for about 3 months and still a year behind. I can't wait to catch up so I can watch the Twitch podcasts. I got myself a sweet D&D podcast t-shirt and support the Patreon. I wish I could attend GeeklyCon, but I'm opening a coffee shop at CG Columbus that needs attention more.
The rest of that one. Okay.
Oh, you sure we're supposed to read that part? You were supposed to read that one. Planet Lover 99 Calestes Vini adus victus et vinum iterum duram. I am on episode 22 and I'm in love. I have a long time until I catch up, but I look forward to the adventures and hope you continue to be good, or else JK, love you. The D&D Experience by Neckbeard Nate. Been listening for a while now and just passed episode 100. Each player brings their own thing to the table, and everything just meshes together perfectly. If you are looking for a super serious roleplay only D&D podcast, go somewhere else. Wait.
This episode was very serious.
This was a very serious show.
I don't know what else you guys want.
Ass. Casey9912 says, great podcast. I've been listening to the show for a while and thought I should finally get around to writing a review. Thank you. 5 stars, says Dylan Mellon. I am on episode 55. I know it's so far behind, but I love this podcast. Sly Dragon Boner. And I think that's all for this evening.
We had a bunch from Stitcher this time around, which I was very pleased to see.
Nice.
Keep those coming, guys.
Keep those coming.
That makes us happy.
Mm-hmm. Well,
If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at D&D Podcast or at Geekly Inc. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
And I'm at the Mike Bachmann.
I'm so glad you did it that way. Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Drunks and Dragons? Well, you can check out these other Geekly Inc. shows, including Brute Force, Cast of Thrones, Cthulhu and Friends, The Host Westworld, Pope Zone, Transformation Sequence Podcast, and You're a Wizard, Harry. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I had to try to remember Pope Zone. You can also visit us at geeklyinc.com, where you can read the always updating content and check out some fan art by the talented community artist. Afterwards, make sure to head over to our shop and buy some merchandise for your next adventuring quest. When you've finished cutting up that poop monster, head on over to iTunes to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Want to do another listen through? Check out the D&D Podcast abridged episodes available for download now. All the fun in a tenth of the time. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/D&D podcast, where you can donate a monthly amount to help us make this podcast better with each episode. GeeklyCon 2017 tickets are on sale now. It's going to be held in St. Louis, Missouri, and you can get your ticket now as well as your hotel room. Information is available on the forums for ride or room shares, so grab your ticket and get ready for the fun. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Yay. Can I just say that I'm just really happy that I can say this year's GeeklyCon and not be wrong.
Yes. Next year's.
Yeah.
But that means we're already into this year for GeeklyCon.
Scary.
Well, we got our theater, so that's
yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah, baby.
We can probably announce that pretty soon, right?
It's
Heck yeah.
I don't think there's any fear, but I don't know.
Yeah. We what we should say is, well, the four of us, we're all gonna be in Boston.
Yes,
right.
Yeah.
Come see us.
PAX East. Come to PAX East.
Yeah.
And we'll at least do a little meetup at a bar or something.
At the very least.
The one
PAX East
last
2017.
year, the one last year was super fun, and it was so great to be able to hang out. And I think there was there a little dancing, or was that might have just been me?
I don't think there's dancing, but maybe we did dance. I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know.
We had luminaries there last year from video game companies and D&D companies, like Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, my favorite D&D company is Wizards of the Coast. and people that even did not attend PAX East also were able to come. So hopefully we'll do something similar this year, or maybe even something better. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll do something. So I'm excited for that. We just found out today we were getting our badges, so we're all excited.
Yes.
Pumped. Riding high on that PAX. I'm so excited.
So I guess that's about it. If you wanna, or we already did all that stuff. All right. Well,
all right, follow me on Twitter. I'll go ahead and read the reviews right now.
We'll see you. We're gonna do for those of you who are caught up, we'll have another single episode that we're gonna record on Twitch next week. So come hang out
next week, meaning the 26th.
Yeah,
we record live on Twitch every other Thursday. Going forward, today is January 19th. So typically we'll be recording 2 episodes every other week. So 19th, 2nd, and who knows what else.
Right. But always keep track on, like, I don't know.
Twitter.
On Twitter.
Twitter is the best
place. Yeah. Because our schedules are always all fucked up. So we always have to move around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Being
an adult sucks real bad. Sometimes you gotta reschedule shit.
Yep. Nika and I are playing video games on the internet tomorrow, hopefully. Unless schedules don't get in the way. But yeah. Also on Twitch.tv.
Yeah, I was gonna say we also we play frequently just in general, so feel free to jump in onto a game if you see us playing on PlayStation.
Yeah, man.
Nice. Did you guys know what game you're playing?
Overwatch usually.
Yeah, it's Overwatch.
Awesome. All right, well, we'll see you all next week. Until then, keep it dicey.
That was fun, guys. Stop and export.
So fun.
Michael, will you say the words?
Toby? Are you mad at Toby?
I actually
Stop and export.
Thinking during it how much I love Toby. I think he's adorable.
Toby's great.
Toby is great.
Are you
Yeah.
mad at me?
I'm constantly mad at you.
I wish you could make him worse.
Yeah, what the shit?
Are you mad that I need to lose 20 pounds?
No. Timmy,
I
why?
am.
Everyone's screaming at my gut.
Why did that person's wife hate my voice in
Well,
that review?
Oftentimes,
That was
women
weird.
are hateful
Wait, what
towards
happened?
women sometimes.
This review said something about his wife hating my voice.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, that wasn't the. Are we streaming?
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe don't say like not nice
That
things.
wasn't.
I don't know. It was
Well, I
weird.
was gonna say that wasn't the email that we just got, was it?
No, that was a different
Okay.
one.
The ones
That was different.
that want to smell your feet.
Oh, is that a thing?
I'm sure it is.
Making content on the net is fun.
I love to be online.
Should we do that? Should we Tim? Do you want to tomorrow night? Let's you, me, and Nick just show our feet on the internet
Okay.
for like 2 hours.
Like,
Alright.
listen,
See
if
how
y'all
that
tip me
goes.
money, I'll show you my feeties.
I mean,
How am I?
I already tried to.
How am I
Jennifer,
feet?
don't feel bad. I already tried to resign in shame earlier today.
That's true. Oh, Michael got
Because
dunked pretty hard.
Oh no!
Because of my
Why?
terrible. Because I'm a very bad dungeon.
He's the worst
master.
DM on the planet.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Because remember episode 103 when I did really bad?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
People, I love how often.
When was that?
I just got 10
I don't
touch
know.
steps by kicking.
Okay.
People also every now and again bring up how much they hate the guy who smashed us with his Mordekainen and are really mad at you for you should have never let that guy play a PC and smash them
It's
with
like,
a hammer.
hey, you know
It's
what we
like?
like? Getting money from people, and that's why that happened.
And it's called it's different, so it's like it was one episode, not 15, and obviously the joy of allowing one of our beautiful fans to feel like gods over us is like thumbs up, you know. Some of them steal from us, which I'm pissed off at, and some of them remember the guy that stole our money?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Remember?
he did do that.
Bursey
I
Ham
respected
Hands?
that though. In the in game,
Oh.
not, in real
Not
life.
Bursey, is the guy he played Thief.
I
forget his
respected
name.
that.
Right. It was when you guys were
Yeah.
going after Percy. That was,
Yeah.
Wait, why are people mad? What happened in episode 103?
I don't
It's called
remember.
Welcome to the Jungle Part 1. I assume we went to
that the cat
swamp
land?
of Ichaka.
I apparently did something wrong with chain lightning, and then I made up some rules or
I'm
something.
Oh man, people get so
I'm
mad.
sure it was
They
one of
gotta
those
calm the
things
fuck
when
down.
I just did the most genius play ever, and you got grumps at me because I used
yeah.
magic to solve your puzzle. Like, no.
I gotta say, there's nothing that makes me care less about rules than people getting on my ass about rules. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it wrong on purpose now.
I explained to Michael today that Toby accidentally invented the internet in order for him to be able to not get yelled at for things he may or may not know. So it's like, he has the internet because you can never tell him he's wrong.
I've
important.
never done anything wrong in my life.
Yeah. And it's your voice. It's probably one of the early episodes when you talk your character, your Aludra voice back there, and like, I am playing Aludra.
I mean, I don't feel like I have
Like,
the most dulcet voice. I
"Hey,
don't feel like I have a
sugar."
particularly
Yeah.
annoying voice. I just have a regular person voice.
That's true.
There's your voice is good.
It's
Why
just like
would
a
it
normal
doesn't make
voice. I don't feel like it's like. I mean, maybe
Didn't
I
make
shriek
it.
too much.
You do shriek, but so do I. But I'm a man, and
So it's
sexism is
okay.
real. So not saying. Well, I almost said 4 bad things to our beautiful fan. It was a
shit.
joke. All of them were jokes. And I don't mean them.
I haven't eaten my full dinner, so I'm cranky.
Quesadillas. All right, cool.
Yeah. Great job, everybody.
Peace out,
No,
everybody.
great job to you, Michael. I think Bachmann will be back next week. Maybe we don't know.
I would. Yeah. I mean, we haven't.
I guess we haven't put that on the.
We'll figure it out. Or maybe
Well-
we'll all explode in a ball of fiery nuclear waste in the next week. Who
Well, no, I
knows?
think Trump is
knows?
taking a vacation immediately, so I think we're okay for a couple more days.
That sounds fair.
Yeah.
God
Like
damn
in
it.
theory, if we can't do it on Thursday, we'd have
I
at least
can-
some room to try to change it another day. But
I could do it any day next
I can
week.
do it
let's
any
just
day
wait
but
for
Monday.
let's
we
just
got
wait and see if
Nora
Boston
Hall.
can do Thursday.
I'm pretty.
Yeah, we're gonna
next week, I
normal
think.
it up on Monday.
In
It's
the
gonna be
evening.
so much fun.
As long as I know ahead of time.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. We'll figure it out off air. I know it's just thrilling for everyone to listen.
No,
to
they
the
love it.
chat
It's their
room.
favorite
I
part.
feel like I love it.
Ew.
I gotta eat a quesadilla and
Quesadilla.
then who knows what? I don't know.
Well,
I'm
before I
gonna
go to bed.
Watch Tim watch Haikyuu.
Sushi.
I love
Nice.
Haikyuu.
It's so good.
I love Haikyuu. All right, bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.